Hey everyone, we're here to wow the world with Gumi. I've just been thinking about that ever since that new little thing, like on the when it's loading up, the little branding, I guess, next to Gumi's name. Wow the world, wow the world. Let's wow the world. I don't know about you, but I've had a day. I'm here to pull for our swimsuit editions, and you know, just gonna let you know, mostly ticket pulls here. I have only enough lapis to do 2 steps, so we're gonna see how lucky we get. I always have my backup UOCs to use in the future, so I like to kind of, you know, go and, you know, anybody who's like criticizing my pulls last week, being like, well, why did you do a full lap for Edgar and Sabin? Because, you know, they're not even close to these meta swimsuit editions. It's because I like Edgar and Sabin. It's because I like Final Fantasy VI, and I will show my support for that game all the time. Because the more Final Fantasy VI out there, the better, in my opinion. So that's what's going on there, in case anybody needed the rationalization behind my choices. Also, and I think this is worth talking about, and I'll try and talk about it in a kind of a roundabout way so the Gumi spies don't pick up on you know, my theories. But how do you guys feel about now that we can set 5 friend units? Does it kind of trying to be discreet affect your philosophy behind when you pull and how you pull and strategy there? Because we now have the option to have access to many more units that we might not own. So I don't know. It's interesting, and I'm certainly thinking about that, because I do have a few units that you know, for example, Sophia, Ellie, etc. Well, Ellie, I did manage to get a dupe of her, but units who really do love you, Esther. Units who really do improve by having, you know, playing with an absolute dupe of them, but maybe they weren't easy to find in your friends list. And also, you know, shoot, I didn't get, you know, I don't have the resources to pool on the Easter banner. I can't go for Esther or Sylvie, but wait, now there's an abundance. You know, I've got all these options. Anyway, I think I've said too much. I don't want to you know, mess up a good thing, but kind of curious about everyone's feelings on that. So my feeling here is that, you know, yeah, I'll put out some tickets. I would love 1 or 2 of these units. I would love to get them to 7-star. I've got the UOCs if I can't, and if I feel I need them. And support units are always good and helpful for me, because I tend to be a player that requires a lot of support. I like to play defensively. So anyway, those are all my feelings on kind of the greater schemes of things. But let's wow the world and get in and check out these new units. I've been waiting for you guys all day. So kind of the strange thing about my setup here is that, you know, I was the kid in high school who, or grade school, whatever, all those schools, who never liked getting in front of the class. So maybe you're like, wow, you know, why don't we see your face up there, like, while you're doing these pulls and everything? I don't know. I don't like that. The worst thing I could think of is videotaping myself, and the second worst thing I could think of is video or recording my voice. So hence happy hour. Let's check these girls out. So the funny thing about this duo is that I have a Lotus Mage Fina. I was never really able to get my hands on a shell lid because I just wasn't lucky enough. I think I finally got one of her not too long ago, but I've never gotten a dupe. What do they want us to do again? Complete the quest. Use limit burst. Alright, let's just use limit burst. I just want to see what's going on. I don't want to make this complicated because I want to get to the polls. But what does it do? Reduce attack of defense, magic, and spirit for all enemies. Boost water resistance for all allies. Sweet. Alright, so we'll get that going, and let's watch this. It's a movie. It's movie time, guys. You have popcorn? Oh my goodness, so much fun. What? Jake in there? Scandalous. Oh, that was super cool. I like that. Yeah, I was surprised to see Jake. That was cute. You know, I'm not typically into swimsuit editions. It's not my thing, but I am a fan of girls just hanging out and having fun, Cyndi Lauper style. So yeah, and Sakura looked adorable. So that was fun. Yes, I like that. That was fun. Alright, let's just get rid of this. Let's go through this. So this was my party that actually I was using before all this. I went in to try and get Bahamut, because I know you might say Bahamut, but I don't. I say Bahamut. And I took these guys in because I realized that I hadn't completed that in my advanced quest. It's like get Bahamut and add him to your party. And it was going to give me, oh, there's my rare summon. Okay, cool. It was going to give me that like 10% 5-star ticket, and so like I wanted all the tickets I could get. Like I really wanted to maximize my pulls today. But dude, I've been playing that thing all day. Oh wait, no, we cleared that one. All day, and it's so long. It's such a slog. A real grind, as my dad would say, and not a fun one. I mean, I could not imagine the encounter rate was like ridiculous. It was insane. It was abominable. Like I could not handle it. So, and I even put like the reduce encounter thing on, and it was still unbearable. All right, Summer, Falcon, and Citra. Let's see what you've got going on. Okay, this one's a little bit more mature. What? A little bit more mature, but super, super funny. That was a really funny tidal wave of girls flopping all over. Actually, that's my worst nightmare, is the beach sweeping me away. So, I don't know. This was kind of, there was pros and cons to that CG movie. I'll go back, don't worry, and get all the other things. I'm just going fast because you all are dying to see my pulls. Yeah, so I've been working on that stupid Bahamut thing for forever, which is, so happy hour started, you know, before this started. So the point being, I tried so hard. I did all I could to get it wrapped up, and man, that thing was never ending. And I'm sorry to admit that I was not able to get and secure that ticket that would have just given me a blue anyway. But I tried. I was trying. Like I wanted to add like an extra dimension of suspense. That thing's crazy. It reminded me actually of Madame's Manor, except for I would have loved to have those saves in Madame's Manor, because I got to the end and like some stupid little bird sprite or something ridiculous was just like, yeah, instant death, or like I don't know what it did, but it was like after all that puzzling, I got wiped out. It sucked. So ever since then, I've avoided Madame's Manor. I'll go back someday. Maybe I'll take you all with me. All right, should we start? Oh, you know what? Not on this yet. I have some EX tickets to burn. Let's go use those guys. Oh wait, no, limited. XP summon. So I saved the 5-star that we got at the end of the month, specifically for this. We'll start with the blue though. I always think it's good to like use what you can to kind of swing the tide. Oh, swing the tide. Get it, tide? Oh man, I'm in it. Fang. It's fine. See, first unit of the day. Getting rewards for that. I've also realized, this is kind of going back to what I was saying earlier, and I got off topic, I got distracted, but yeah, I don't like hearing my voice, I don't like seeing my video, like, I don't like any of that stuff. I'm not like a personal promotion kind of a person, so it's actually super funny that I just started this YouTube hobby, but kind of the thing of it is that, okay, 5-star. Let's see. It'd be awesome if it's on banner. If not, there's units out there that I could use. On banner, yes. Onion Knight, I have so many of you. You're killing me. Onion Knight. Alright, well, that was a letdown. Alright, so now I think it's just time to get into business. Do I have any limit? I guess let's just do the once a day. I haven't been doing the once a day because that's been like the great way to save up lapis. It's just not, you know, but I've been able to secure some pretty good units through it, so it's kind of hard to give it up, but in the grand scheme of things, 250 lapis a day is like way too expensive. Way too expensive habit. Let's see. Wasn't worth it. Okay. So, what I was going to get to about my inability to speak in front of other people, we're going to start with the rare tickets here, is that although this whole happier dynamic is awesome, it works for me, it also means that like I can't really get into this until later in the day. Ooh, what else we got there? So all day long I've been super excited, to see these units and do my pulls, but hey, I wanted to hang out. It seemed like people really like pull videos. My pulls on Figaro was like the most popular video I've ever done, which was weird to me, I guess. I don't know. Maybe not, but ready ya? I love ya, but don't need ya. Anyway, yeah, so yeah, not the most convenient dynamic and all, but necessary dynamic. But deal. Ugh. Also, I really did not like in that Bahamut map thing. Like, I'm a completionist. I want to search out the map, you know. It was like monster every 2.5 feet. Even after like the encounters, it was like, or I did the reduced encounter, after I did the reduced encounter accessory, it still seemed like it was like every 3.5 feet. Like, not a super awesome improvement. And even so, like going and trying to search out the map and finally like, oh, I finally found that secret way to get the treasure chest. All the treasure chests were like stupid items, and I don't use items. I just hoard items, and I'm not going to use that elixir that I just like, you know, had to deal with like 15 minutes and how many encounters time-wise to like find my way up into the map just to get that treasure chest and find out it's like a, you know, Phoenix Down. Fantastic. I mean, at least make me work, or like a, you know, stone rust sword or blade or whatever. What am I gonna do with that? You kidding me? So that was frustrating. I tried hard. I wanted that ticket. I thought that would have been a fun one, and then it probably would have been blue, and it would have just, you know, pissed me off and made everybody laugh. But just like imagine that moment happening. Just dream about it tonight and get you know, get your laugh that way. Because I tried, but it just reached a point where I just couldn't anymore. Let's go. One more time. Una más. My day started out good too. Like, actually, I had to go get my vehicle inspection. Orin is not needed right now. I need to get my vehicle inspection done by the end of the month, so May 31st sounds like a fantastic day to get that done. I don't procrastinate at all. Alright, that was a lie. But, so yeah, May 31st, vehicle inspection. But lucky me, I don't hate it that much because actually the place that I get it done at is like 20 feet from an awesome Mexican restaurant that has amazing breakfast tacos. I don't know what part of the country you all live in, or maybe a different country, but maybe you have breakfast burritos, maybe you have breakfast sandwiches. I don't know, but breakfast tacos are fantastic. And my winning combination is potato, egg, and cheese. That's my favorite. Which might sound boring, but dude, potatoes are amazing, and I would eat them at every meal. I would eat them only as my meal if that was an option. Miyuki is more like it. I'm sorry, I shouldn't hate on units. So that was a good start to my day. It's not every day I get to start with like a amazingly delicious Zidane. I know you guys all call him something weird, right? Do you call him Zidane, or I don't know. We call him Zidane where I come from. Yeah. So yeah, the day started out well. It did get progressively worse though. I was turning on the oven to like heat it up to make some frozen, I don't know, tater tot and chicken or something really classy. And then down to 20 tickets. And then, you know, like halfway through, I'm just like, what is that poisonous smell? Oh, it's the smell of plastic burning, which wasn't great. All right, one more time. Yeah. Because I was cleaning up my house yesterday. Mavis, you were rejected. You're rejected by everything, by rings, by crystals. I mean, you make up for it. You do a good job making up for it, but you're not quality. Show your quality, Ravis. Show your quality. Anyway, so the plastic melted. It was gross. It was poisonous and toxic. I probably lost a year off my life, maybe more. And melted a lot of dishes in the meantime. So it wasn't cool. It wasn't a good moment. But what I do is I'll be cleaning up, like speed cleaning, and then I'll just like throw the things that won't fit in the dishwasher into the oven. And I don't. In my head, I'm like, wouldn't this be bad if I, you know, accidentally turn on the oven, or turn on the oven like forgetting that these things are in here? That would be terrible. And so this time I did it. That's fine, you know. Like I said, a year or two. We'll see. They might be bad years anyway. So far, we're just burning up these tickets without much to show for it. It's kind of, you know, to be honest, you kind of expect it. My ticket pulls were not great at all on the Edgar Figueroa banner, so it's not like I expected much here, but you always hope, right? You always hope. Come on. Macamini. Alright, anyhow, so what a day, right? How about everybody else? How was your Friday? Anybody try to cram Bahamut like me? And I've mentioned this before, I'm behind in the story, so I'm able to kind of rack up some lapis, like, cramming. But then, like, it gets kind of stressful. And I like to keep a certain amount. Like, I'm afraid of completing the story, honestly. And I know they keep adding to it, so I shouldn't even see it that way. But I don't know. I feel more comfortable when, like, I've got a nice chunk of it left. Goodness, we're running out of these. I still can't believe I got Onion Knight with that 5-star, man. I have so many of him. They'd love to throw him at me. Alright, let's see. Again. Chizuru. I just finished up Katana Mastery. Using the good old Mughal expedition. Oh, that was one perk of doing the Bahamut explorations. I might have come up with like 17 chromatic ooze materials out of that whole thing, which every time I get that that mission for Final Fantasy characters in the expedition where it's like, 40 chromatic ooze, don't you have that? I don't have it. I got halfway there, so I can do it one more time after I fill out the other half. So that was kind of lame. This guy. Alright. And then I only have 4 4-star tickets. And I'm only going to do two steps. Not 2 laps, 2 steps. So, 2 steps, like the dance. I am curious, like, why do people love pool videos so much? Is it just, like, to kind of mathematically calculate the pooling odds and then, see if it matches what's supposed to be? I don't know. Or is it just living vicariously through people that have more tickets or lapis than you? Or is it just the camaraderie? I'm not looking down at this at all. I'm just genuinely curious. Because it's like, it is a strange thing, right? Because even if I get stuff here, like, y'all can't share on that. Unless you're my friends in the game. And then I can put those units out for you. Now that I have 5 units to put out for everybody. That's cool. It is cool. I like that. That's a good change. But yeah, still curious about how everyone's feeling about really going all in on pools. Because people, we all seem to know. It seems like, the top units, the top OP units, always seem to be the ones that people want to put as their friend unit. It's kind of like, let me help you out. Also, let me brag. Let me show you, like, my awesome build. So they show up. So how necessary is it? And I know the reliability of the friends list is not fantastic. You don't know that when you go out and you need a certain unit that's actually going to be there. But, wondering what you guys think. Honestly, it makes pulling for me a little less stressful. I don't think about it like I need this, I need this, I need this. I could probably find them. Okay. I also like the little added on identifying where they come from thing. That's kind of fun. I mean, Final Fantasy fans like myself know where everyone comes from, but some of you might not. I'm just kidding, I don't know where everyone comes from. In the majority, but kind of the offshoot games I'm a little blurry on. And there's a ton of FFBE characters that I have never seen story content for. General Leo, great character. Would love to actually see a upgraded version of him. I think he's a neat character. I think he would deserve that treatment. And he's he's a bit part in 6, but he's significant in his contribution and integrity. Okay. Getting down to the wire here. My pizza was great last night. Thank you for asking. I loved it. Ooh! A rainbow! It's always so nice when rainbows come down. They're so beautiful. Alright, what do you think? On banner? On banner? Can we do it? I would love to do it with tickets. At least one. Although, rumor has it, LFM is amazing in the future. Like, months from now or something. So this marks my 4th LFM, and I have never tried to pull for her. She has shown up. I wish some other peeps would show up. I really hoped that... I really hope that Myra would show up. I really tried so hard with so many tickets to get Myra back in the day when her banner was out, and I just could never land that chick. But she just has like the couple little things that she can do that some of the other support units can't do as well. So, the one that got away, right? Don't we all have that? Okay. Is that it? Nope. Uno más. Let's see. What? Oh man. They really saved the best for the last, right? That was kind of crazy. Like, we just tried hard and we just got 2 rainbows at the end. Alright, come on. On banner. On banner. Show us some love. Yay! Oh my gosh, water guns? These girls have super soakers? Oh, look at that. Look at the sprites. So cute. So I also play Fire Emblem Heroes. I get into that because my brother and sister play that. And so I was just like, fine, I'll play it so I can talk to you about it. But their swimsuit editions are like pretty gratuitous flesh in the flesh department. But these, I mean, they're sprites. They're super cute and like whatever. Like, I know they're trying to be all super sexy, but they're still cute little RPG sprites, and look at them, and I love it. Hee, are you just gonna stand there and watch? Come and join us. There's so much just beginning. Like, there's just fun girls, you know? Fun girls. Love that. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. We got through our tickets. I would say that was mildly successful. And now we're just gonna do 2 laps on the step up. That's all I have. All I have. The odds aren't good, but we're gonna try. We're probably gonna get nothing. We're gonna try. Okay. There's a rainbow. This whole, like, we might change thing is super weird. Oh, Sid, man. I mean, I like you. I already have you. Oh no, that's the stupid mobile. I hate when they do that. Like, here's the thing. If you're gonna do that whole, like, I don't know, crystal might change, who knows? Don't do it with the permanent one, the one that we all know we get, because it just messes with our head. Okay. Okay, so we did get a ticket though to use. Oh, if we collect a few. That's right. Okay, let's go. Please. Alright. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be, guys? A rainbow, a rainbow, a rainbow. We have a rainbow. Renoa, I have a million of you. Man, these off-butter rainbows. Wait, though, there's one more ticket. Alright. Let's go use that ticket. Maybe we get lucky. Wow. I do like the look of the summer units, and I have the UOCs if I want that. But it's just exciting. Pulling is fun, and you know, I've been saving. I still have some lapis that I can get from the story, and honestly, I have some good supports. I'm not trying to talk anybody into feeling good for me or bad for me or whatever. But that, to me, fine. Successful. I got a lot of 5 stars, not necessarily ones that I needed, but we got our 4th elephim, and I think that was my 3rd Sid, and my 28th Onion Knight, my 19th Renoa, and those are fake numbers, but I just seem like I get those guys a lot. But then we got Summer, Folka, and Citra, and I can get that Parasol, so, you know, right off the bat if I want. So yeah, I'll have to decide, like, if I want to UOC these guys or not. But hey, that was fun. It was fun to hang out. Hope you guys made it through all my crazy stories, and like I said, I had to start happy hour early because I was working on that dang Bahamut thing. I was really like, oh, I can get this ticket so easy, and apparently it's like, you know, years long, so I couldn't, but you know, we got one of these guys. So good luck to everybody out there pulling, and I hope you enjoyed hanging out and seeing how this went for me. Hope it goes better. No, why am I being so self-deprecating? This wasn't bad. I've heard of people burning a bunch of tickets not getting anything, so I need to stop it with that. I hope it goes great for you. I hope it goes amazing for you. So good luck. Get our swimsuit editions. They're amazing units. They are adorable. Their CG movies are fantastic, and I don't even feel creepy saying that because I think they're just super cute and fun, and they're friends, and they're hanging out, and Folka is being a great friend with that for Citra, you know, giving her the sunshade. So yeah, Folka, I see a lot of myself in you. So anyway, cool. All right, have a good night.